cut a road through there, fucked up the damn run.
I am what I am, and that's all that I am. I am what I am, I'm a hooligan. I am what I am, and that's all that I am. I am what I am, I'm a hooligan. I am what I am, and that's all that I am. I am what I am, I'm a hooligan. I am what I am, and that's all that I am. I am what I am, I'm still a hooligan.
Some kind of joke.
Yeah.
Well, go right ahead, big boy.
No, I'm saying. Get on in, make it up that little team bopper hill.
They've cut a road through here. That logging crew, last time we was up here, this road and that back there wasn't there. Now you can't, you got to hit a damn ditch so you can get to it.
I noticed there's about 9 million hunting clubs, trespassing, private property, all that bullshit. We're supposed to be here.
You don't think so? We go back towards the trails, you can't do nothing on the damn wall.
I see you might go off it. We've been talking about it.
You don't go off of that thing. Go upside of it. I heard a four-wheeler there, did you?
There's a four-wheeler coming. Looks like somebody else has been back here.
There's just plenty of people back here.
I didn't see anything. I just haven't seen anything. Oh shit. I see him right there.
That's skateboard.
What you want, what you want, what you gonna do when you shut the
Hey there, sir.
Does anybody here have a permit for hunting club?
This is the hunting club?
Yes, sir, it is.
No, sir. We came up on Dr. Palaki's property.
I don't even know Dr. Palaki.
I'm sorry, he owns the campground, Raccoon Mountain, that side of it.
No, sir. Sir, all of this right here, this is, right now we're on the, well, this side of the road. We're on the Fire Tower Ridge Hunting Club. Once you get on the other side of the road over here, at that time you get on the Etna Mountain Hunting Club. That hunting club goes all the way down the hill, like down the hill. You go and hang a hard left, and you go under this power line, and there'll be a big tree there. We kind of call that the Bowater tree. That's the end of Bowater property.
So we need to stay on that side?
Well, here's the other thing. If you've read this year's hunting guide, they've closed our property out there to motorized vehicles.
No, sir, we didn't know that.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not hunters, so.
Yeah.
Never seen a hunting guide.
Okay, that's just it. Regardless of where you go, fellas, you need to go and find out whose property that you're on before you ride these machines. Just because you go and spend a few $1,000s on them down at the cycle place doesn't give you a right to ride on private property.
Well, no, sir, be honest, we didn't mean to ride on anybody's property. We didn't know it. I've been coming up here for years, and that's the first I'd even heard about it. But like I said, we will stay on Dr. Palaki's end of the mountain, and I apologize, but I did not know. And these guys were following me, so if anybody's at fault, it's me.
Okay. The other thing is this year word got out that Bowater wasn't going to be leasing, and so we've had a ton of people go and invade the hunting club up here. The signs, if you wonder why there aren't signs, it's simple. The ATV riders and the cab truck people that pulled them down and stole them. Just to be honest with you about it. And so trespass laws in Tennessee is just real specific. Unless you got permission from somebody to be on their property, then you can't be on their property. And so, but you know, this many folks, I'm sure that you boys, you know, you're all wearing your safety equipment. Bless your hearts for doing that, because I'm tired of having to call a helicopter to come up here to pick somebody up that wasn't wearing a helmet. A kid got killed up here a couple of weeks ago. We had to go and take him off here 2 years ago in a helicopter. So he didn't learn his lesson. He didn't have his safety gear on.
And we came across several campsites with, you know...
Yeah, down at the peanut butter hole and everything else. There's tons of people still out there.
Okay, I realize that.
Are they all trespassing?
There's tons of people over on us. I'm not near as concerned about you being on our property out there as I am here.
Okay.
The word hasn't gotten around yet about the closure of the property out there. that closure was done without my knowledge by the officers in an adjacent county. About 50 acres of that property was in Hampton County. The other 1,200 acres of it's here in Marion County for me to manage. And so the officers, for whatever reason, they got that changed and they didn't say anything to us about it. And so we're going to try to get that rescinded, but at the same time, that's still what the law is right now.
Okay.
And I know that a lot of people hasn't got the word, and a lot of people won't get the word for a while. So basically, I want to do what I can to go and get it rescinded, but until then, that's what the law is. If anybody says anything to you about it.
Okay. Well,
So
we'll
you're
get our.
saying you're going to try to get it where you can get out there and ride? Is that what you're saying?
What I'm saying is I want to get it where you can go down the roads. Actually, it's illegal when you go through the woods and you cut a trail. All you're doing is tearing our wildlife management area all to hell with these machines. That's all you're doing on our property. We're in the wildlife business. We're not in the ATV business. Now, we very shortly will be in the ATV business. Right now, statewide law enforcement on all-terrain vehicles has been put under our department pending funding. What that means is that very shortly expected to buy those machines right there with a little license plate on the back. That's what I'm expecting is going to happen. So, at any rate,
We sell them like that just about all day long anyway. Every one of us here works at White Cycle.
yeah,
So we probably done some work on that a couple of times.
yeah. But at any rate, fellas, it's illegal to be on that property now. I don't know why. I haven't talked to those boys over there. I haven't found out why, with only 50 acres in their county, why they got the rules and regulations changed for the whole thing. But that's just that's what happened.
Well, we'll go back over to like I said, Dr. Blackie owns 1,200 acres over there,
Okay,
so
I'd appreciate it.
we'll get back over there.
And try to get word to people that once they come under that power line down there, that they're coming on hunting club property.
Okay.
And like I said, the word got out that Bowater wasn't going to renew the lease, and everybody flooded this place. And the opening weekend of deer season, everybody was on their cell phone just squalling like crazy. So at any rate, just going back past the Bowater tree for the day, okay?
Yes, sir. Yeah, how many have we been? We'll make some loops down on the other side. Remember where we went, where his bike finally let loose at? We'll go back down there, that's all his. Down that trail. Instead of cutting to the right, just straight across. Go down there.